Hi, my name is Stephen Martile and welcome to freedomeducation.ca. So you need to know two things to succeed. You need to know one, where you're going, your direction. And I've talked extensively about that. I've talked about having vision, having purpose, having a direction for your life, and then setting goals. That sets you moving forward. But you also need to know another piece. You need to know where you are. And let me explain with an analogy. Let's say that you were going from Los Angeles to New York. Straightforward, you get on the plane in Los Angeles, you jump on, you've got maybe 200 other passengers, it takes you 5 hours, 6 hours, you land in New York, done. Okay, but here's another situation. Let's say you want to go to New York City, that's your destination, but you're not sure where you're leaving from. Now how are you going to get to New York if you don't know where you are? It's almost impossible. I mean, how would you actually get there if you don't know where you are today? And that's why it's so important to know where you are. It's not important to know all the details of how you're going to get there. Like if you think about flying in the plane and you're leaving from Los Angeles to New York, you might not know what seat you're going to have, if it's a window seat or an aisle seat. You might not know how many passengers there are. You might not know what time the flight leaves. You might not know what time it arrives. You might not know how high you are in the air or how big the plane is, or the names of the pilots. You might not know any of that detail. You don't need to know how. What I'm saying is you need to know where you are, because once you know where you are, you can take the next step and move towards your destination. But if you don't know where you are right now, then you're missing a big piece of the puzzle, because you've got to know where you are. And I'll give you a great example for my blog. For over a year, I was blogging and I made $30 a month. And the reason I did is because I wasn't tracking my traffic, which is a big part of making money online. And so when I started to track where I was and what my traffic was each month, I started to improve my traffic. So I started to look at where I was, and then each month I would check again, where am I today? How much traffic do I have? So that's just one example, but whatever it is that your goal is, it could be financial, it could be a goal to get into a new career. You have to look at your situation. What environment are you in now? Where are you now? And where do you want to go? And when you've got both of those mapped out in your mind, the how will begin to show up. It will start to show up for you. But at least you can start from where you are and take the next step to where you want to go. My name is Stephen Martile. Thank you for watching and listening, and we'll talk to you soon.